Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Tuesday, June 16th. Well, what we see here in the Russell is a different attitude than what we saw in the other indices. They had a little more of a confident close as this day finished out. Here in the Russell, remember, it's composed of small to mid-cap stocks, so it does behave differently. This implies a sideways to lower movement, and I'm looking for different behavior in the other indices as we talked about in the advanced video. But this has a chance, if you look at the structure, for sellers to continue. But I do not look for a big day down. I think a sideways move is more likely. When it comes to the dollar, let's see how that fared when everything else was going on. And if we look at the euro, let's get that up here. There we go. That got stronger as the U.S. dollar got weaker. Do we expect that to continue? No, I do not. Sideways move here as the market absorbs what just happened makes more sense, and it's more typical behavior. In the bond market, making new highs on selling, which means that the yield was increasing in the bond market. Further movement to the downside, that's what I'm looking for in that market. Nat gas firming up a bit, but I'm looking for movement to the upside. This is a bullish structure, and buyers are here, and so are the fundamentals. Demand is here as well. And when it comes to the grains, soybeans opening stronger in that market, this is not necessarily a sign of strength, so be cautious. Markets have a tendency, and especially ags, to come what I call they get ahead of themselves or get away from value, and they have a tendency to come back towards that. So keep that in mind if you're long that market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.